Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Average Joe Show. My name is Joe. Today, we're going to be taking a look at some more Moorish Americans, specifically one Moorish American, during a traffic stop. He's going to go through pretty much most of the things, but I do have something to talk about real quick first. Listen, I don't mind if you leave a comment in my comment section and you don't like what I do, but do not cast ad hominem attacks towards me or I will come back at you, okay? That being said, let's get into the video. Let's have a good time.
I'm stopping you.
I need you to fill this out for me.
No, sir.
Before I do anything else.
No, sir. Step back there.
I don't have to step back there.
Okay. Stay where you are.
Okay. I'm going to call 911 if you try to take me out this vehicle.
No, you do what you got to do. Stay where you are.
So already, and then we come into the stop a little late, but already he is seeming to piss off the cop. He wants the police officer to fill out a notice basically telling the Moorish American who the police officer is. It asks for his name, badge number, bond claim number, which cops don't even have. And these are the things that Moorish Americans always ask for.
Recording in progress.
Sir, I need you to fill this out for me before I do anything else. I have my secured party creditor ID. I'm a private citizen. And this right here I need you to fill out before I engage in anything else with you. Now, I gave you the pen, I gave you the paper. I need you to fill this out for me, and could you please get your supervisor? I don't need a driver's license. I'm traveling, sir. I'm not operating a vehicle under commerce.
That right there, they're the key words we've been waiting on. I don't have to give you my license. I am not in commerce. I'm not a driver. I am a traveler. It's just, it's the overlap with sovereign citizens is quite amazing. However, the Moorish Americans are growing. I was doing some research and they are in fact growing, and it's becoming a big problem, especially when they try and take over vacant buildings or businesses or homes.
I am traveling. And I need to speak to your supervisor, please. He said I was speeding. He was talking to somebody and that's the thing. He can't say that I was speeding when how could he even know I was speeding when he was talking to a gentleman? That's not even possible. There is no way possible that he could see that I was speeding if he was talking to an individual on the side of the road. And he's calling backup to try to use scare tactics on me. Bro, I'm not falling for that shit, man. Like, they can do all that, bro. Those intimidation tactics don't work out.
We get it. You have your own personal set of ideals that you believe is correct. However, it stands in contrast to the laws that are on the books. If you want to live in America, you have to follow the law. Period.
Hey, how y'all doing?
How are you?
I'm blessed.
Good, same here.
Are you the supervisor?
I am.
How you doing today?
I'm great, I'm great. Let me see your ID, please.
I need him to fill this out for me.
Sir, let me see your ID, I'll look at it.
I don't have to present no ID.
You don't need a license? Oh, I've been doing it this whole time. I've been doing it wrong.
I haven't broken any laws. I haven't made any bodily injuries.
I'm gonna read what you say.
Yes, sir.
Say you are speeding.
How could he clock?
Listen. Okay. I'm gonna give you opportunity to talk. My officer red line is clock you speeding. And only thing we do is just ask you for your identification. under red light detaining or nothing like that. It's just the protocol for the state of Alabama.
Yes, sir. I'm totally aware of that.
Now you can go ahead and speak to you.
Okay. My question is to your officer, how could he clock me speeding when he was back there? And I have this on camera. He was back there talking with the individual on the side of the road before he even engaged with me.
Okay, so now we have this individual has just incriminated himself for driving while using a mobile device. I'm pretty sure that is illegal too.
And then he pulled out, and I watched him pull out, and I kept driving straight, and I was just like, maybe he's trying to get around me. I pulled over to the side, and he said he clocked me for speeding. I was not speeding, and I don't see how he can say that I was speeding. And then he asked me to present an ID or a driver's license. Now, I'm not operating a commercial vehicle.
You don't have to do it.
And I'm traveling, so I don't need a driver's license to travel. I have an ID, but I don't need a driver's license to travel. So this is an ID. I don't.
Now, this is an example of the card that he gave the police officer. Obviously, it is not a legal ID in any imagined stretch of the word.
No, you don't, sir.
Yes.
No, sir, you don't. And I know this isn't the place to have that conversation. And I completely understand it. So that's why I want to come to a means, an agreement. But
do you have a driver's license?
I don't have a driver's license.
You don't have a driver's license?
No, sir.
At all?
No, I don't have it when I'm traveling. No, I don't have a driver's license. Because you don't need one. I have a passport when I travel, but you don't need a driver's license to operate a motor vehicle. So no. When you're traveling in your vessel, which this is my vessel.
If that's your vessel, I hope you don't run into any road pirates on the way to wherever it is that you're traveling to in your magical conveyance with your magical ID.
It's simple. I'm the obedience. I am the chief.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So I'm good. So what's the next option if you don't comply with different?
Well, I would give you my driver's license, and this is being recorded. I'm going to give you my driver's license. The ticket that you're issuing will be voided. Well, that's the only reason you would need my identification, because that is valid proof. That's who I am. You can see that's who I am, sir.
Dude, it's not a valid license. It's not a valid anything. It's a piece of plastic that says you're a nationality that you're not really a part of. Okay? Get that through your head. All of you, all the Moors, please get it through your head. This does not work and will not work, period. And if somehow by random chance you do get to go away without any handcuffs, it's because that police officer just plain didn't want to do the paperwork. Okay?
Yes, sir. That's who I am.
And look at that. What did he do? He had a license. He actually had a license. And then what did he do? He gave it to the police officer because you know what? He knew that if he didn't, he's going to be getting a little bang bang on his window, and he doesn't want to pay for a new window, I'm sure.
Saw how he looked at me. You see how he's talking to me? I'm standing my ground. I'm done with it. I'm done being scared. Like, I feel so jittery right now, but that shit felt so good standing my ground. And the officer, he know that he wrong for that. And he told me that he's not finna issue no ticket. You just heard that. They about to run my shit, and they about to see that I'm not playing. They about to, bruh, they about to run my shit and see that I'm not bullshitting with their ass, bro, like, at all, bro. Like,
What does that even mean? they're gonna learn. They're gonna learn this, man. What are they gonna learn? They're gonna learn that you probably have some moving violations. That's about it, bro.
But yeah, you see this? That shit just don't make no sense, man. They gonna have a different respect for me. I bet you ain't gonna get no more issues out their ass. When they see their license plate, they gonna know what the business is.
That's if they share it with the officer.
That old man and shit. Hey, don't that officer know you?
I don't know.
That ain't the one that came and pulled up on him. He look just like the one that pulled up on us. So I can tell them like I don't have a license. I can't sit here and lie to them and say that I don't have it because they can pull that shit up. But if I really turn it in and I don't have one,
and all their terms are, you would think they're hard to deal with, but here's something I can tell you. Trust, corporation, I mean, government, nonprofits, all of those have the exact same structure. The only thing that changes is the titles when you move from jurisdiction to jurisdiction to jurisdiction.
So while he's waiting on the police to come back with his warning, I guess he's not going to get a ticket. He starts to listen to some guru on the stereo who is spouting the worst advice anyone could give anybody in a situation involving police.
So if you can step out of the terms and just watch the function of the different offices involved, that's why nobody can do it. Because somebody forgot what was really or didn't know and ran with whatever they could come up with, and no one's backed off of that. They just said, hey, we'll figure it out. Don't worry. They couldn't figure it out, but we will. You know, and it just keeps going until people go, oh, fuck, that doesn't work, move on, you know, and it's like, no. I mean, you kept repeating the same failure loop and never got different results and decided to move on.
Well, what do you expect when you keep doing the same thing and getting the same results, which is you going to jail or you losing your car or any other kind of punishment that could be laid down on you? I mean, what do you expect?
Sir, could I get your officer to fill this out for me?
You don't have to. It's all it's Allison Police Department. Officer Jones, Chief Jones, Officer Clark.
Chief Jones and Officer Clark. I appreciate it.
This works.
Yes, sir.
Very, very
This ain't her
well,
name.
as a matter
My
of fact.
fiance.
Do you have that documentation, like your tag receipt or something like that?
My what?
Like your
But there is
Vehicle
a
registration.
backdoor agenda.
It's not coming back.
Pretty much.
Yeah, vehicle registration on your tag. It's
Oh
not
yeah, it's a private tag.
private tag.
Yes, sir.
You had that?
Privacy.
Information is bad, just like this, right?
Now,
No, I have
again, we got the same situation here.
let's see.
Okay, dude has a notebook. I have cut a lot out of this video. This is like a 20-minute video. Looks like I'm going to be at about 15 minutes with this one. I do appreciate you sticking with me. We're getting towards the end now, so just hold on there.
Tyler saying,
Like I said,
they're telling you that
I just changed it to my private tag, you know, for private traffic purposes.
they're not going to be sending you any more fines.
Moral of the story is a Moorish nationality.
The one done and dusted. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you do look forward to more. Subscribers are doing great. Watch time is doing great. I really appreciate all the positive comments And you know what? Even the negative comments, because you just make me want to do this more. Okay? I do hope everyone has a good day, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.